everybody? Welcome back to another reaction video. Wow, today I'm excited. Today we're gonna be going back into the MCU timeline and we're gonna be watching Black Widow. So I'm really excited. I don't know how long it's been, but we're back on it and I'm really anxious and excited. I feel like those are my two main emotions that I feel throughout this entire thing. Yeah, I don't want to say anything because I feel like it's been a while since then. So I think I'm just gonna dive into this film if that's all right with you guys. And just a quick reminder, if you would like to have access to all of my reactions, early access to my reactions, as well as Discord access, or we have movie nights every month, and we also, I believe, have one more film from the picks that you guys, or the films that you guys pick out for me. So if you want to be a part of that, go join my Patreon community. We have our next poll very, very soon because I only have one film left. I just finished watching Pearl Harbor for you guys, and I believe the next and last movie from the list so far is Heat, I believe it's called. And then we're going to be doing a new poll for a couple of new films that you guys want me to watch, whatever that may be. So if you would like that, just a little bit of preparedness to join Patreon and be a part of that next poll. Yeah, and then we've just, sorry, I have my little list of things that I'm watching. We just finished Loki episode 5 and 6. We just finished the first season of Loki. We're also going into episode 6, season 7 of Game of Thrones. Very scary, spooky. And we're also starting our anime. And if you guys don't know, I've never watched anime, but you guys recommended me so many different ones. There was a lot of them that were actually recommended mostly. But we're also doing a new membership on Patreon specifically for anime if you want to go see that very, very soon. We will be starting on Attack on Titan, and we're going to be watching a couple of episodes all together as one, so it won't just be like one episode at a time. But yeah, that's so exciting. Okay, I think that's all I can think of right now. Also, happy late Easter. I hope you guys had a wonderful Sunday and a good day that day. And I hope you guys have a good day today too. Besides that, I think we can just dive in. My brain is kind of jumping everywhere. I'm so sorry. I apologize in advance. I just finished the 2 episodes of the first season of Loki, so I think like my mind is jumping all everywhere. So I'm stuttering a lot, and I think I need to take a little bit of a breather to calm myself down, but I think it's like, you know, I don't know. That's how my brain works. I'm so sorry. But let's just dive into Black Widow and see what's going on. I know a lot of you guys were asking me if I was going to watch it, and yes, and now we are officially back on the timeline. So let's dive in together. I'm excited, guys. Oh, so Loki is going absolutely spectacular, nerve-wracking, shiznit. Oh, that thing was crazy. I think that's why I'm all over the place, man.
Why isn't Dad in the plane?
He's coming, baby, he's coming.
Damn. Sorry.
I need you up here.
Hold it steady. You're gonna pull back 55 knots.
What in the... I love that we started like this, yeah?
Daddy!
I'll handle this.
Daddy! Yelena! Daddy! Get away from her! Don't touch her! I will kill you all!
Honey, you're gonna need to hand me that gun.
I don't want to go back there. I want to stay in Ohio. You can't take her. She's only 6.
You were even younger. Come here. You're gonna be all right.
Do you know why it's gonna be all right?
Because my girls are tough as the world. You're gonna take care of each other, okay?
That one, she has fire in her. What was her name?
Natasha.
Natasha.
Oh, we're about to learn her. We're about to... We're about to know her, man.
That one and her.
Undercover spies in our communities. They took on false identity.
This is fucking crazy. By the way, I love this entire introduction thing that they did. It's also, I don't think before this, she has a sister.
We've got all exits covered.
I don't recall her ever talking about having a sister or anything. I can honestly say vaguely knowing about Black Widow or Natasha. So it's like I'm excited to.
She made us.
Target deployed smoke.
She's on foot with the package. Stay high.
I'm going to the ground.
That must be her.
No. What did I do?
Oh, the others. Shit, man.
Yelena, we need a status report.
Wait, is that why she's never talked about her sister? Because she's meant to just not be, not to remember anything. They were made
Converge
to be
on team leader.
like soldiers.
General Dreykov, we have a deserter. Permission to activate Taskmaster Protocol.
Ooh. I would be so paranoid. Oh my god. Is that her sister? I don't know, man. I'm just thinking about it. No. Cause it's not her, I'm sorry. She just took out her tracker and stuff, you know. And who the f is this? Oh, just kidding. These motherfuckers are trying to take that away. That's... At least she knows when something is like important, you know? It's fucked. Okay. Let's go. Also, we did see that her dad was like this strong motherfucker, right? I think I thought that.
Put it down before I make you.
Because I don't think I was ever aware that she had a sister. So I thought it was just kind of like erased from her memory or something due to them, you know, making them like this. But I do get like the brainwashing and stuff. Oh my god. It's crazy. I think it's because I also wonder the correlation with the red spray powder thing.
Media. Ты выросла. Да ладно.
You had to come to Budapest, didn't you?
I came here because I thought you wouldn't. The gas immunizes the brain's neural pathways from external manipulation.
Maybe in English next time?
Это антидот контролю осеназм.
Очень умно.
I kept checking the news, expecting to see Captain America bringing down the Red Room.
Taking down the Red Room? What are you talking about? It's been gone for years. Dreykov's dead. I killed him.
You don't actually believe that, do you?
We rigged bombs.
Who's we?
Clint Barton. Killing Dreykov was the final step in my defection to S.H.I.E.L.D.
Simple as that.
Yeah, sure, simple.
And you checked the body? Confirmed the kill?
There was no body left to check.
You're forgetting Dreykov's daughter.
Where are we trying to get?
Motorbike!
Grenade!
Inside of the building!
Hey, don't move. You're hurt.
Let me help you.
I don't want to do this.
There he is. Just looked at her leg right now.
Do you believe me now?
How many others?
Enough. Suchka.
Holy. Holy shit, dude.
Who the hell is that guy?
Dreykov's special project. He can mimic anyone he's ever seen. It's like fighting a mirror. Dreykov only deploys him for top priority
This
missions,
doesn't make
so...
any sense.
Well, the truth rarely makes sense when you omit key details.
Dreykov's daughter was collateral damage. I needed her to be sure.
Natasha, we clear?
All clear.
And here you are, not so sure.
I needed out. Red Room's still active. Where is it?
I have no idea. He moves location constantly. And every widow is sedated on entry and exit for maximum security. Where did you think I was all this time?
I thought that you got out and were living a normal life.
Bullshit. You just didn't want your baby sister to tag along whilst you saved the world with the cool kids.
You weren't really my sister.
And the Avengers aren't really your family. Why do you guys do that thing?
Do what?
The thing you do when you're fighting. And this thing that you do when you whip your hair when you're fighting with the arm and the hair and you do like a fighting pose. It's a fighting pose. You're a total poser.
I'm not a poser.
Oh, come on. I mean, they're great poses, but it does look like you think everyone's looking at you like...
Trying to be more than just a trained killer.
Well, then you were fooling yourself. Because pain and suffering is every day, and we are both still a trained killer. Except I'm not the one that's on the cover of a magazine. I'm not the killer that little girls call their hero. Did you ever wish for kids? I want a dog.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. Really have anywhere to go back to, so I guess anywhere. Don't.
Don't what?
You're going to give me some big hero speech, I can feel it.
Speeches aren't really my thing.
Oh.
It was more like an invitation.
To go to the Red Room and kill Dreykov?
Yeah.
That sounds like a shitload of work.
Yep. Could be fun now.
Yep.
I saw where he put the keys.
Top drawer green cabinet.
That's cool.
So, I have the nuclear code, but there he is. Captain America. Finally, the Red Guardian's time has come. I make my schedule, huh? What year was this? I don't know. Like 83, 84, you know?
Captain America was still frozen in ice then.
Are you calling me a liar or something, huh?
Oh my god.
Look at the big bear. Gonna cry, little girl?
I wonder if he'll recognize them.
Today's your lucky day, Alexei. Move to the door on the south
I thought they were gonna go see him. That's a little bit stupid.
Что с тобой? Читать не умеешь?
Go left. Just don't make a scene. You made a scene, didn't you? Move your ass, super soldier.
Ah!
He's never going to make it.
Get me closer. You got a better idea?
Natasha.
A ver. Oh!
Such a poser.
Yo! I love her outfit. That's so cool, dude.
What are you doing? Are you kidding me? Back up!
We're both doing a really good job. I was waiting to see when they would start doing that.
What?
Oh.
Wow. Oh, Johnny, oh. Okay. Why the aggression, huh? Did your time of the month?
I don't get my period, dipshit. I don't have a uterus.
Or ovaries.
Yeah, that's what happens when the Red Room gives you an involuntary hysterectomy. They go in and they rip out all of your reproductive organs. They just get right in there and they chop them all away. Everything out.
Okay.
So you can't have babies.
Okay, you don't have to get so clinical and nasty.
Oh, well, I was about to talk about fallopian tubes, but...
Then he buries me in Ohio on that stupid mission. 3 years. So tedious, boring me to tears. No offense, huh? Then he puts me in prison for the rest of my life. Why, huh? Mujik Molino, sprazitka Diana.
Wait, Mom Melina?
We thought she was dead.
Bah, you cannot kill a fox that swift.
I don't think we have enough fuel for St. Petersburg.
No, we're good. We'll make it.
Okay.
You should have brought the Avenger superjet.
I swear, if I hear one more word from him, I will kick him in the face.
He's the worst.
Yelena, you went on to become the greatest child assassin the world has ever known.
No one can match your efficiency, your ruthlessness. And Natasha, not just a spy, not just toppling regimes, destroying empires from within, but an Avenger. You both have killed so many people. Your ledgers must be dripping, just gushing red.
That whole dynamic of even the mission in Ohio and her and the dad and then Natasha and, you know, that's, I don't know, that's so crazy to me. Imagine 3 years in a mission and then 20 years later.
Let's have a drink.
This is insane. I'm like trying to see how, like, putting myself in their shoes and just like being back and all of it and all of them together.
Okay. Yeah. It still fits.
Oh my god.
I never watched it once. Come and drink.
Back together again.
Seeing as her.
I also don't recall ever seeing him in any of the other movies, but I know that I
just got out of prison. I have a lot of energy.
Oh, please don't do that.
Oh my god.
What's gonna happen?
We didn't steal weaponry or technology. We stole the key to unlocking free will.
And that is your weapon. Fucking people.
Dreykov has chemically subjugated agents planted around the globe.
Do you know who they tested on?
No, that's not my department.
Come on.
You were his partner. You were his business partner.
Betsy.
Don't give me.
Please sell me ideology.
Oh, stop with the
All the
bullshit.
while, bigger.
You are an idiot.
Sorry, I hit my ring.
And you're a coward. You're a coward. And our family was never real, so there's nothing to hold on to. That wasn't real.
What?
That wasn't real. Who cares?
Don't say that. Please don't say that. It was real. It was real to me. You are my mother. You were my real mother. The closest thing.
And that's what makes it real for her.
The best part of my life was fake, and none of you told me. And those agents you chemically subjugated around the globe, that was me. And you? You got out. Dreykov made sure no one could escape. Don't touch me.
Yelena.
No.
I was taken?
I believe a bargain was struck. Your family paid off. But your mother, she never stopped looking for you. She was like you in that way. She was relentless.
What happened to her?
Dreykov had her killed. Normally, the actions of one curious civilian wouldn't warrant an execution, but as I said, she was relentless.
That's so sad.
I thought about her every day of my life.
I've always found it best not to look into the past.
Then why'd you save this?
That's why she told her not to grab it in the beginning.
Tell me, how did you keep your heart?
Pain only makes us stronger. Didn't you tell us that? What you taught me kept me alive.
I'm sorry, I already alerted the Red Room. They'll be here any minute.
What the fuck?
My hands go in the river in this weather.
It's so crazy too, because everything that that's happened individually to their
On
lives.
my hands.
Oh my god.
Urine is 35 degrees.
And he's like trying the only way he knows how.
How is this relevant? You have done nothing but tell me how bored you were. I was the chore.
I did this
the
lip
job
sync
you
on
didn't want
TikTok.
to
I
do.
didn't know it was for me.
To me? To me, you were everything. You don't care. The only thing you care about are your stupid glory days is the Crimson Dynamo, and no one wants to hear about it.
Sorry, this feels heavy.
It's the Red Guardian.
Get out!
He's such a...
When I read about his widowed bride, something touched me deep inside. The day the music died.
And good old boys drinking whiskey, singing. This will be the day that
Sorry. Oh, that's scary. I was so into it, I don't... And now they know. Fucking. Oh.
They think.
Oh, shit. God, they're fucking surrounded. I'm also wondering what Natasha did the moment that Melina, was it? Told her about her. Just kidding.
Let's not keep him waiting.
That's... Oh, fuck that.
We're touching down in 1 minute.
Then why are we still going on?
Now you'll know how Dreykov stayed above the radar all these...
It's in the fucking sky? That's insane, bruh. Oh my god. She had time to put makeup on and everything? Ah!
Turn her into one of your pigs. Can you imagine what I could do with an Avenger under my control?
Wouldn't you like to speak to her first?
When you look into the eyes of a child you have raised, no mask in the world can hide that. Welcome home. Now. Don't go breaking my new toy.
That's fucking crazy. I had to like go back and just see it again.
You should only sacrifice yourself for something. How did you do that?
I designed these cells myself.
What? What? I bared my soul to you and it was just you the whole time?
Yes, I'm afraid so, but wait, I'm on comms with Yelena. Yelena, it's me, it's Mama.
You have a 2-inch blade concealed in your belt line.
What?
She didn't betray them.
Outside right hip.
Температуру тела, чтобы сохранить ей мозговую
It's mom.
деятельность.
Hell yeah! Woo!
I gave my life for a cause. I thought I was being brave.
You don't have earpiece.
What?
No, she can't hear you. You don't have earpiece.
Why not?
Because it wasn't part of the plan.
Thank you, Natasha. You gave me my greatest weapon.
Swear to God, dude, who the f is that?
Say hello.
Swear, I better know. Who is it?
When your bomb exploded, it nearly killed my Antonia. I had to put a chip in the back of her neck. In the back of her neck.
Oh
Look
my.
You find it difficult to look at her. Enough with all this bullshit. Go to work. I have rats in the basement. Go. Go.
You just sent away the one thing that would stop me from killing you.
Try then. Do it. Is it a safe deal? No? But there is a pheromonal lock. Smelling my pheromones prevents you from committing violence against me.
Oh my
Very upset with
fucking pheromones? It trigger the brain? It's not.
Melina, this is the last time that we...
God.
Ugh, that was disgusting.
That's so funny, dude.
I would call
When was the last time that you had a conversation with somebody that wasn't forced to talk to you?
You ran away to fight in the wrong war, in the shadows.
You didn't fight in the shadows. You hid in the dark.
Real power comes from undetectable influence.
You're nothing. You have nothing.
There are 50 people on this planet.
Oh, stop it!
Don't tell me to stop!
If I don't tell you when to stop, then how will you know when to shut up?
Woo!
Think I can't take a punch?
Oh, dude. A little angry.
Damn it, you're
coward.
But it's easier to be tough in front of defenseless little girls, huh?
Woo! Let's go!
You wouldn't be so glib if you had any notion of the scope of what I've built.
You control all of that from here.
And with you, an Avenger under my control, I can finally come out of the shadows.
All from that little console.
Yeah.
She's
You
awesome.
find this amusing. But why are you smiling?
For years, Dreykov has implemented a pheromonal lock in all widows, even me. So, as long as we can smell him, we won't be able to hurt him. Natasha, to block receptors in olfactory center, you have to sever the nerve.
What are you going to do?
Sever the nerve.
What happens if you just breathe from your mouth? You can't necessarily smell him, no. Or is it, you know, yeah, whatever. Oh, shit.
We have to go.
You took my choices and tried to break me. But you're never gonna do that to anybody ever again.
Oh, shit.
Nobody leaves this room until she's dead. Make her suffer.
I'm sorry.
Ja, met de hand. You get as far away from here as possible. You get to make your own choices now.
You need to go back.
Oh my god, fuck off. Oh god, sorry. That makes me dizzy and I'm... Oh my... Oh wait, she has two. She can...
I'm gonna open the door. You gonna come after me? It's okay. It's okay. I know you're still in there. And I'm not gonna leave you.
That is.
Yelena!
She's on the wing! Move! What are you waiting for?
Don't do it! This was fun! No!
This movie gets a lot better halfway through. Oh my god. I'm laughing because I'm crying. I just specifically remember grabbing two of them. So one for Antonia and the other one for scientific research purposes. Oh. Scientific research purposes. Just gonna have to force it open. Let's go kill your dad. Oh my god. I mean, he's dead already, but I forgot for a split second. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I was too into it to remember what we just went through. I'm so sorry. I remembered though 2 seconds later. Don't get mad at me.
We're both upside down.
I should have come back for you.
You don't have to say that. It's okay.
It was real to me too.
Thank you.
Everybody good?
I am clearly injured.
You got something to say?
Let's just mess it up.
Okay, well, if you're leaving, then I guess you should take this. I know how much you like it.
It does have a lot of pockets.
Very handy pockets, yeah.
Hey, you take care of yourself, okay?
Don't worry, I got this.
I know.
The reason I'm still crying is because I think about her death and knowing that she's, you know, could have still had the chance to like go see her sister. You know, all of that stuff. Oh man, she's awesome. Oh. Where are we? Yeah, I was just thinking about her death and then, you know, knowing more information about her background and her life and everything. It's like, oh my god. You know?
See what I can get you with a bit of time and money? Go on, say it. I want to hear it. It would really be good for me to hear it, really.
I'm impressed. Well, you've always been a really good friend to me.
It's what every man wants to hear. Where are you going to go?
One of them's a bit of a mess right now. I'm gonna go break a few of them out of prison. See if I can't help patch things up.
She's so beautiful. Oh my god. And she's awesome. Is it the cherry blossom tree? Oh, no, did I just connect it stupidly? Just the fireflies. I forgot what it's called. Biochemical luminescence. I don't know. I forgot what it's called.
Come on, Fanny.
We've got a credit scene. This is what I was just crying about. I can't do it.
I'm allergic to the Midwest. What this woman did, honestly, I can't even imagine.
You're not supposed to be bothering me on my holiday time, Valentina.
Oh, bothering you? Oh, no. I'm just here paying my respects. I've got your next target. Thought I'd hand deliver it. Maybe you'd like a shot at the man responsible for your sister's death. Kind of a cutie, don't you think?
Are you okay, well, what movie is that? Oh God. Alrighty. So we got Yelena going after Hawkeye. That's awesome. That's beautiful. How in the hell? What, where, who? Who's Valentina? What is she under? What company is this? Oh, lordy. Goodness, where do I even start with this movie? I'm gonna say, like I did mention, I do think the second half of Black Widow was the best for me. But it makes sense because I know there was like a lot of information that kind of I felt like needed to be thrown in there, especially because Black Widow is a character I feel that has been, I don't know if overlooked is a correct word, but we definitely didn't get a lot of information on her as we did with other characters. So I, obviously, and I also was told that this was like 15 years later after, like this movie was made 15 years after something, I forgot. But yeah, so I understand the whole correlation with the timeline or the time frame of the making of the movies when it came to Black Widow. So I understand where the background information and all of those things kind of incorporated into this film are a little bit, not all over the place. You know what I mean? But the second half of the movie was so good. I was getting so mad at Melina because I thought she betrayed the family that's not her family, that she feels is family, and then she doesn't. And so, oh my God. And also, I'm sorry. And also, I feel like you kind of have to, you can't, how do I explain this? It's really unexpected, especially when it comes to like the Black Widows in general, especially under Dreykov, because the whole controlling and unlocking free will and all of those things, not only that, but also the brainwashing that comes from not like completely going numb to things that would make a normal human being, absolutely a heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to all of those things, it's not doubtful to see Melina, betray her family for Dreykov or the Black Widows or for like this bigger purpose type of thing. I also found it interesting to know that basically with the whole correlation with Dreykov and Hydra, and in the, I don't know if it was when was it wait. It is just the whole correlation with Hydra and Black Widow and then the Winter Soldier and all of those kinds of things, just, or them just like overlapping each other. and seeing that the whole initiative with Red Room and Dreykov, and then we have Hydra on the other hand, and they were just kind of like bouncing back and forth with like knowledge and technology things that they like knew. So I just found that interesting. Especially with like the Black Widows in the Red Room, and then we also have like the Winter Soldier and all the projects and things like that. So it was just like a little more information for my brain to intake with it all. Geez, dude, I don't know. My mind is kind of jumping into the whole Hawkeye and Yelena stuff. But apart from that, I think one of the main things that I really loved about this film was, even with knowing about how Black Widows, or just like the background on Black Widows and how Dreykov was able to do all of that, you know, we obviously had the beginning part where Alexei, you know, they did the whole Ohio mission and then they landed in Cuba, I believe. And the thing that kind of like caught me off guard in the beginning was because I initially had thought that this was like the actual family of Natasha and things like that. And once they landed, seeing that Melina was like shot, and she was like in pain, bleeding, and so on and so forth. Alexei went to Dreykov and was basically, wait, was that Dreykov? I don't remember his face right now, but at least the face in the beginning. But you could see that he was just like smiling and like, oh, hello, blah, 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 while his family is out, you know, on the side of him. And even from the beginning, he's always just been, I guess you could say, like into himself and in the mission, and like his brain is completely, I feel like, overrun by like exactly what Yelena said when they were in the room, and she was like, you just talk about yourself basically and your missions and things like that, and to you I was like your boring mission, and to me you are everything. So, you know, there's that conceptualized idea of that whole thing. And then as you keep going, even with all of them and how they were trained, and, you know, the projects and the training and the brainwashing and all of that, all four of them still had this piece for each other as family. And I really loved that, especially because in this specific thing with the Red Room and this whole initiative thing that Dreykov was doing, he specifically saw anything that had to do with emotion as weakness. And all four of them were able to still have that sense of heart, I guess you could say, for each other. And obviously that's also a little bit differentiated with the other Black Widows because of the actual control that Dreykov was doing, that they needed the antidote for. And another thing, I think the main thing too that I loved about this movie is just the fact that we got to know Black Widow a little bit more, Natasha. I feel, again, like she was a character who was kind of like overlooked, and, you know, like I would understand with the whole superpower thing and blah, 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 but I still think like fucking professional assassin and killer. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is so cool. But yeah, she's a character that I feel that we didn't really know a lot of information on. And also throughout the movies, we also see Natasha have a hard time displaying emotions overall, and also communication is hard for her, and also talking about her past, talking about her family, quote unquote, or anything like that. And we always saw glimpses of that in her. And yes, there was a lot of moments where she, you know, we obviously see the heart in her. But the main thing that I wanted to say is just the fact that we now know all of this information and know kind of where she bases off of because of her emotional turmoil when it comes to the other films. So I really love that too. Talking about the credit scene, I don't remember. I don't know who Valentina is. And now I'm just thinking that, I don't know, I just kind of want to know the backstory about how this thing happened and all that. So now we're like completely back where we're supposed to be, I feel, with that. Or at least on Yelena's part. So I'm thinking that obviously Hawkeye has something to do with her sister's death. But my question is, why does Valentina ask her to... I mean, I know she's... Okay, I know that... How do I explain this? I know she's giving her the mission. I'm sure there's some underlying emotion that, you know, I know you're going through a hard time, but how about giving you this mission where you kill this guy who was a part of your sister's death? But I'm sure there's something apart from that we don't know about Valentina and Hawkeye, I'm assuming. And with Yelena, I don't think she fully knows exactly what happened, because who the heck would, you know, from the normal standpoint of view. So the only thing that my mind is kind of taking from it is that this man was the cause of death of my sister, and now I have to kill him. And I'm wondering if there's going to be some sort of conversation about what exactly happened that dreadful day, you know, or that entire time, actually, because that was, my God. But yeah, that's where my mind kind of jumps to. I'm trying to see what movie's up next, actually, and hold on. Sorry, one more thing. I also wanted to talk about the fact that how do I explain this? The way that they work, like Natasha, Yelena, and all those things, I love that. I feel like they usually don't have some sort of plan if things, you know, end up going wrong. It's just like their strategic mind that they just jump to the next thing and see what they can do next. And I feel like that's why I think also like half of the movie and the rest, it had a lot to do with that. Obviously, we know the plan that they made against Dreykov and all of those things. But when things started kind of shifting or anything would happen, it's like they take the step forward and then figure out what to do next. And I loved that you can't really expect what's coming next or what they're about to decide because of whatever quote unquote malfunction is about to happen. And of course they don't have like some sort of plan B. It's just, this is the plan, things go wrong, we go here and we figure it out from there. And I feel like my heart was beating so fast when everything was going on, and I loved it. I was just getting so excited with it. But yeah, I think I honestly was also trying to listen into the movie the first half for the most part. But the things that I did write down, I have talked about. But besides that, I will see you guys for the next Marvel movie. I know you guys have been waiting for me to see, there was actually a lot of them that you guys were asking me about in my stream on Twitch. But yeah, it's coming. It's coming. We're just back on the timeline now, so I'm very, very excited to see what's coming, and very nervous. We'll see where we go from here. And we're continuing Game of Thrones, as you guys know. We're also starting anime. I think I did say this in the intro, but I started watching the movie yesterday, so I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I'm about to go into Game of Thrones now, so I'll see you guys for that one. But yeah, if you guys also did see anything with a Marvel, I know also when it comes to these films, there's also like a little, sorry, I'm like stuttering and I keep rounding the words again, but I know with the Marvel films and stuff, there's like certain little eggs sometimes, or things that I don't really see all the time and things like that. But if you do or did see one that you specifically think that I wasn't aware of or just kind of went over my head type of thing, comment it below, let me know. I'm gonna read them next. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Make sure to... I la la la. Make sure to eat. Make sure to rest. And make sure to stay hydrated. And make sure not to hit your hand on the desk because it hurts.